Welcome and thanks for joining us at EMII.com. I'm Kathleen Reddington with your Capital Markets Report. Today is Monday, July 28, 2008. According to Bloomberg News, TJX Companies is seeking a buyer for its money-losing Bob's Stores unit. TJX owns the TJ Maxx and Marshall's discount chains. According to a source, potential buyers include Versa Capital Management, the Philadelphia-based private equity firm that specializes in turnarounds. TJX and its advisor, Peter J. Solomon Company, are looking for a buyer that will keep Bob's Stores open. TJX CEO Carol Marowitz is selling the division after it lost money for 4 straight years. Staying with capital markets news, Thomson Merger News is reporting that SkyTerra Communications and its largest shareholder, Harbinger Capital Partners, will bid to acquire UK satellite operator Inmarsat. On July 7th, Harbinger made its first approach, but after considering the lengthy process to get regulatory and competition approvals, it announced on July 21st that it had ended talks with Inmarsat. But Harbinger says that the competition of SkyTerra and Inmarsat would present an excellent opportunity to advance the realization of the ubiquitous wireless coverage of the U.S. and Canada through an integrated satellite terrestrial communications network. Harbinger and SkyTerra intend to obtain the necessary regulatory approvals before making an actual offer for the company. And in more capital markets news, according to Thomson Merger News, Tesco plc, Britain's biggest retailer, will buy out Royal Bank of Scotland's stake in their personal finance joint venture for £1 billion. According to Reuters, Britain's second biggest bank put its insurance operations and other assets on the block in April to bolster its balance sheet, and Tesco agreed to buy out its partner, Tesco Personal Finance. Benny Higgins, a former high-profile retail banking executive at HBO's and RBS, has been hired to run the business, one industry source said. And under the terms of the sale, RBS could continue to provide services to Tesco Personal Finance during a handover period as the retailer seeks a banking license from regulators. And in other capital markets news, Bloomberg News is reporting that Temasek Holdings, Singapore's state-owned investment company, said a report on the sale of its stake in Merrill Lynch is mischievous speculation. There were no filings related to Temasek's stake in Merrill in the past week, and Temasek became the biggest shareholder in the third largest U.S. securities firm after investing $5 billion into Merrill since late last year. And according to data compiled by Bloomberg, Merrill's shares have fallen 46% since December 24th, when Temasek's cash injection was announced. And that rounds out today's Capital Markets Report. Thanks for joining us on EMII.com. For more details on these stories and much more, click onto our Capital Markets channel online, read the full stories and the latest developments.